Well, no, this is just an update on my holdings. I've exclusively am holding Nasdaq credit spreads on the futures. The futures options, I mean, and I have option contracts, and I'm doing credit spreads. And I just did a quick review. We have this one due to expire tomorrow. This 11,200 to the 1100 put credit spread. And this is the only downside that I have done in a long time, but I think we still have a $460 cushion on the downside, and we have I'm getting kind of worried because we have I don't want it to go about 1200, and I don't think it'll go 400 points tomorrow, but you never know. But we still have a week out on these, but this is the one that expires tomorrow, and I'll show you this on the options chain. This one expires tomorrow, and this is based on the standard deviation of how much it needs to go down. It has to go down two and a half standard deviations down. So I sold the 11,200 and bought the 1100 for I think 195. I think $195 credit here. Let's see. Here's the cost here, so we can do the math. It's 195. So 435 minus 240. So I'm very confident that I'm going to be on this win. I think I've held this win for quite a few days, like maybe 3 or 4 days. I've held this. I think I hold it since last Thursday, maybe Friday. And this is we got $195 credit. And if this tomorrow stays above 11,200, we're going to collect the full $195 profit. All right. So right now, if we do a calculation, what we're making right now, we're making. Let's see what we're making now here. Do another calculation here. We got to subtract these here. 417 minus 227. Yeah, so basically we're almost tapped out on the maximum profit here. We're 96%. What I can do, I probably can do a live trade right now. Let's see if we can get rid of it. I doubt, because there's no activity on. There's going to be no activity on the option chain because I'm winning so much. But let's try it anyways. I want to see if I can get, because we're only. I think this is a $195 positive profit, and I'm getting 190. So I want to just close this out. Let's see if we can close it out. See how much we actually get here. Nah, we're not going to do it. We're going to wait till tomorrow. Because what happens is on my margin, on my other plays, we're still out of margin on my other plays, so I can't close this trade yet. So I'm just gonna let it expire. And my hopes is it's not going to go below 11,200 by tomorrow. So that's $460 cushion. And I'm not sure. I think that's one of the biggest moves Nasdaq has made in a year. Unless the stock market goes down 1,000 points, then maybe we're going to lose. But I'm pretty confident just based on the current odds. My analogy is comparing it to horse racing handicapping. When we're more than two and a half standard deviations out, I think we're pretty safe. But based on this market, we might not be safe. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident. But there's not 100% guarantee. But anyways, that's it. Those are my major plays. And in my Robinhood, I have let's see what I have. I think I'm just cash let's see if I'm cash or not on the Robinhood calls. 395. What's the SPY right now? 395. Yeah, we have until I can pull it up here. Yeah, until Tuesday. So we have a holding on like $100 credit spread on it. Yeah, that's it. Nah. See, you got $195 call spread on the SPY. So let's see how we get there. And there's been major plays. This is the bulk of the money. I think our other account was $1,000 account. This is a $12,000 account. So, and it says on this, see that on how futures work, it's kind of complicated, but now it says we need 10,100 in collateral to meet margin. So by tomorrow, I think we're going to cash out on this play, and then we still have this play here. Expires January 30th. Let's look at that. January 30th is here. And here, see, I don't want it to go above here, 1200. So we're, I want it would be actually be awesome if it was actually further out, because we're still at 16 delta. I wanted to go way out to my sweet spot's about like 9 or 8 deltas way down here. So I think when I bought this, or when I sold it, it was like a 9 delta. Now it went up to 16, 18. And then my last play here is way out. Yeah, I have a February 15th play here. And this has a lot of time. So we're at 32 delta. And this is actually the identical play, but we're out like 24 days out. And my other play is 8 days out. It's almost identical play. I don't know if I did the same strikes, 12 and 1290. Let's see if I did the same, 12, 1290. Oh yeah, I did a wider spread on this. Let's see how much. I think we got a massive credit on this. Oh yeah, we got a lot of credit. Let's see, we got 1200, 1245 minus 505. Yeah, this is a possible $700 profit on this. But right now we're losing. Right now we're losing, but I'm not even worried because we have 24 days out. It says we're losing $900 on this trade right now, but I'm not even worried yet. But I'm just worried about the lower one right now, because this is like 20. This is 3 weeks out, so I ain't even worried about this yet. What I'm going to do is just when we collect the profits on this, it'll clear up. This will clear up about $1,500 or $2,000. It'll clear up, and then what I'm going to do is just make another bet, roll it out, and probably make it about around the same period as this, or even further out. So I'd probably sell a credit spread at 24. Maybe I go like 22. I'll probably go one in, maybe 13 February, and do like the $1,200 or 12,000. Yeah, it's 30. So what I do, I'd probably go out to like 15 delta, and then try to get it like a see, it's $3,000. So we're gonna tie up about 2,000. So I'll probably make this another bet next. Yeah, this one will probably be next. I'll probably get like, I try to get like 400 out of it. So I'd probably go like this, and then do it, and then put in an order to try to get a $400 credit on this. But I'm gonna wait till my other money clears. So it's basically like a rolling wash, rinse, and repeat kind of cycle. So this is probably my next bet, but I'm gonna look at it when I eventually clear out the other funds. So that's it. All right, my holdings here. Bye. I think next week's gonna be a good week for me again, but see what happens. Bye.